Now, the Uddhav Thackeray faction of the Shiv Sena slammed the Ajit Pawar NCP and the clean chit that's been given to Ajit Pawar's wife, Sunetra Pawar, in the MSCB issue. They've said this is like an ad for a washing machine.
वॉशिंग मशीनची जाहिरात आहे ना ती. वॉशिंग मशीनची जाहिरात आहे ना ती. वॉशिंग मशीनची जाहिरात आहे ना ती.
मुंबई पुलिस की ईओडब्ल्यू शाखा ने अजीत दादा पवार की पत्नी सुनेत्रा पवार जी को, जो कि बारामती से लोकसभा का चुनाव भी लड़ रही हैं, उनको आज क्लीन चिट दे दी. किस केस में दे दी? जो 25,000 करोड़ रुपए का घोटाले का आरोप लगा था, किसी और ने नहीं लगाया था. आदरणीय प्रधानमंत्री जी ने लगाया था कि घोटालेबाज परिवार है. मतलब जो विपक्ष कहता है कि वॉशिंग पाउडर में डाल के आपको साफ सुथरा बना देती है भारतीय जनता पार्टी, यह बात बिल्कुल सच साबित हो रही है. लेकिन जो नेता बीजेपी के साथ नहीं है, बीजेपी के विरोध में बातें कर रहे हैं, उन पे बकायदे केस भी चल रहा है, उनकी गिरफ्तारियां भी हो रही हैं.
Well, let me go across immediately to Shweta. Shweta, the case was closed in 2020. It was reopened when Eknath Shinde became chief minister, and it's closed again now that Mr. Ajit Pawar's faction of the NCP is with the NDA.
Well, that's absolutely correct. In fact, if we just go through the EOW closure report, two massive conclusions have been made by them. Point number one, they have very clearly stated that there were no financial losses that were caused to the bank. Point number two, they have also mentioned that rupees 1,343 crores are already been paid back to the bank that was sanctioned as loan. Now we see that in these conclusions, the timing is the one thing which matters the most, and we are seeing in the third phase, that's on May 7th, Baramati, where the election is going to take place. Now remember, when it comes to Deputy Chief Minister Ajit Pawar and his wife, he has fielded his wife from Baramati, opposing Supriya Sule from Baramati itself. Now the entire timing is something which is being time and again questioned by the opposition. In the closure report, EOW has very categorically mentioned that there was no financial losses made, and the transactions,
the timing
which was
of this particular development also very interesting. Like you said, Baramati goes to the polls on the 7th of May. We're taking a short break right now. Amita will take you through the headlines on the other side.